Hi, so here's another video. Still the same clothes, still the same makeup, still the same person, still the same day. Hope you're not bored of me by now. So I realized that Shine has a lot more videos than I do, and that's unfair. So I'm gonna fix that. Basically, I was thinking what I should talk about, and I thought that the best idea is to talk about, well, how my summer went, because my summer actually ended today, or today is pretty much the last official day of summer, since we still don't have classes today, and I just want to talk about how it went, and, reflect. So, my summer started pretty well, except I had to say goodbye to two of my really close friends in the Philippines, Madison and Danushka, and I thought I would still, come back to the Philippines and end school at ISM, and then I come back to Ukraine and I see all my relatives, and my great-grandma died. Yep. And we had to stay because there's a lot of things to be taken care of, an apartment, and my grandma is sort of sick, so we have to take care of her too. And it was hard on everybody. And Peter, please turn off the sound completely. Thank you. So, and we had to stay, and I don't know, I think I'm gonna graduate here because I really wanna. School is nice, actually. I don't know how hard the classes are gonna be, but I'm gonna graduate 1 year faster, which is the major reason for why I really wanna stay here. I wanna study 1 year less, Yay! And, well, that was a shock because I couldn't say goodbye to anybody, and I was just like, what? Say what? And I wasn't sure because my mom wasn't sure, and she actually canceled the tickets on August 1st. And until then, I didn't really know anything. It's like, what? Say what? Yeah. So I started somewhere like that, and I got to hang out with my best friend a lot, who we've been friends with since childhood, since kindergarten, basically. And the problem is that she got a boyfriend, and I had to be the third wheel. I didn't expect that because my friend is actually so not romantic and not into relationships at all. Like, every summer before that, I would talk about my crushes, like, oh, that guy, he's so amazing, I'm so in love with him, so gonna date him next year. And she was always like, ew, romance, why do you talk about that? Ew, it's not interesting at all. I never crush on anybody, and I don't want to have a boyfriend. And this year, I come to Ukraine, and I see her, and pretty much the first thing she says is, oh, Ria, there's this guy in my grade that likes me, and that I like too, and we've been dating for like 4 months now. What? And even though I asked her on Facebook and on Skype and on things like that before, like a month ago, I was like, oh, I had this bad crush, and he's a jerk, and things like that, and like, oh my god, I'm so heartbroken right now, I hate him. So how are you going? Have you got a crush on anybody yet? And she's like, no, nothing like that. You know me, I'm not into these things. And she had a boyfriend. What? Weird. Man, weird. Okay. I met the guy, he's really nice, and they were really cute together, and I approve. And we hung out a lot, and then I was in the third wheel, and they made fun of me for being forever alone, which is pretty sad, but it was fun. And I met with a lot of people who I'm friends with now at my new school and all that, but yep. So I had a lot of hanging out with new people and third wheeling, and I discovered this cool new place that I wrote about on my blog, and it was nice. But until my friend left, and she left to the US on a student exchange program. So she's in Iowa, in a tiny little town, living in a family, and she's gonna stay there for like a year. So she's coming back in June, and I can't wait. And yeah, and my sister also graduated, and she's going to Poland soon. She's leaving on September 9th. And that's sad, because I'm going to be alone. I have to make new friends. So, what else happened? You know, moving is pretty emotional, because all the ties kind of get torn. Like, I don't have to care about what those bitches think of me anymore. I can just think of the new place and get a new reputation, make new friends, and nobody thinks anything of me yet. So yay! You know, no bad rumors or anything like that. So, yep. And well, my summer was pretty lazy. You know, all summers are lazy. I didn't do any work at all. Like by the end, I did some algebra because I thought I was going to be examined to, you know, enter my new school, but I didn't have to. So, like 2 days of studying, and that's it. And some reading, but mainly internet, lying around, sleeping, being happy, hanging out. So it was nice, and I'm glad it's over. Well, not really. I wish it lasted a little longer, but yeah. So how did your summer go, guys? Tell me about it. Bye-bye.